are we living in right now where this is okay?
Governor Morrissey, the first time I saw him, I said, "You look like you ate Governor Morrissey." And there was a lot of talk about getting healthy again, and I'm very happy that he's invited me to be his personal trainer. And I am going to put him, and we're going to put him on a carnivore diet. We're going to make him raise your hand if you want Governor Morrissey to do a public weigh-in once a month. And then when he's lost 30 pounds, I'm going to come back to the state and do a celebration and a public weigh-in with him.
This is RFK Jr. publicly shaming Governor Patrick Morrissey. And none of this is okay. Now, don't get me wrong, would Patrick Morrissey and I get on in real life? Do we align on our values? Absolutely not. Governor Patrick Morrissey and I do not align on many things. But does that mean I think it's okay for people to be shamed about their body? Absolutely not. Because what this does is it further normalizes fat phobia and shaming people for the size of their body. People that view this might think, oh, I've seen RFK, the United States Secretary for Health and Human Services, shaming somebody for the size of their body. That means I can go ahead and shame people I know for the size of their body. Or worse, yeah, shame people that I don't know, but I can see on the end of my phone, so I'm going to tip-tap away and shame people for their body. No, it is never, and I repeat, never okay to shame anybody for even if we don't align with their values, because shame and stigma does so much damage. I think people think it's motivating or giving people tough love or telling people what they need to hear. No. Shaming people for the size of their body can create mental health issues, reduce motivation, potentially create disordered or unhealthy eating habits. People feel judged, unwelcome, and therefore want to avoid things like gyms altogether. Further to this kind of narrative makes us think that we can judge one's health by the size of their body. Newsflash, we cannot. Just because somebody's in a smaller body doesn't automatically make them healthy, and just because somebody happens to be in a larger body doesn't automatically make them unhealthy. To be honest, it's 2025. We thought we'd moved on from this. This isn't the biggest loser anymore, RFK. I think you've been hanging out with Gillian Michaels for a bit too long.